Alright. There is something else I wanted to check out. So, a new area unlocked to us, and I noticed it has a cinema. Oh, they have a Starlight Night thing? I gotta find a way to go with Billy. These posters are sick. Oh, hi, Haley.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day! Welcome to Gravity Cinema. To celebrate Gilded Carrot Day, the latest film lineup, Gravitational Storytime, is now showing.
Gravitational Storytime?
That's right! We've carefully selected several classic-themed films spanning a variety of genres. We recommend inviting a companion to watch and discuss them together and enjoy our holiday discounts. Sharing a film with someone important side by side, this companionship is one of the Gilded Carrot Day gifts Gravity Cinema is happy to offer you. For your convenience, you can purchase all tickets for this event at the dedicated ticket machine over there. Collect all the special ticket stubs from Gravitational Storytime to redeem extra rewards. Hope these wonderful films add another shining memory for you and your companion. Enjoy the show!
Okay, what can we do? The Gravitational Storytime ticket machine. Should you invite someone to watch the lineup together? Let's view the lineup. Invite your favorite agent to a movie here. Okay. After the movie, you can check out the movie reviews here. This time, you can also unlock your own companion style based on your viewing choices. Just pick what really feels right to you. So this is for the music teacher of the Angels of Delusion. Interesting. It's interesting because I haven't done any of the story stuff with her yet, because I know this is a recent thing. Can I do anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess we're seeing a movie with Cecilia. What's Cecilia like when she's off the clock from being a music teacher at Angels of Delusion? Feels like a solid chance to get to know her better. Might as well catch a movie she's into together.
The human heart beats around 100,000 times a single day. This movie, The Heartbeat, looks really good.
Oh, I remember reading the back of that. Want to watch this movie?
If it's a good movie, I can recommend it to the little angels later. Manager, are you interested in this movie? I can grab 2 tickets.
Let's watch it together.
Sounds good. I'll go get the tickets now. Hang tight here for a sec, manager.
The Heartbeat. Oh.
The Heartbeat. This flick looks pretty touching. Looks like it's a film they like. Looks like this movie's right up her alley. I'd say go with this one. Now let's get your tickets and head inside.
Oh, are they actually going to show us the movie? While watching the movie, dialogue options will appear that require you to make choices within a time limit. Choose responses that match their current mood based on the atmosphere and text hints to improve the movie rank in the top left corner. Ooh, we get to talk during the movie. Yes! I am one of those people. I do it quietly. I do it respectfully. When the movie rank reaches popcorn partners, you can trigger your viewing companion's review time after the show, unlocking movie notes. While watching the movie, press to fast forward and skip dialogue. You can also use the playback function in the upper right corner to check previous dialogue content. Cecilia sits gracefully in her seat, looking forward to the movie. There's still some time before the movie starts. I should chat with Cecilia about something she's interested in. Though her daily activities revolve around the Angels of Delusion, doesn't she need some time to herself? Chat about Cecilia herself. Me?
I thought Manager would be more interested in hearing about the Angels of Delusion. I recently learned a special little craft from Suna. She really likes scented candles, so I ended up making some for scenting clothes, too.
Cecilia raises her wrist and a faint fragrance wafts from inside her sleeve.
So, what do you think? It's a calming scent, right? I made quite a few. I can give you some another day, Manager.
The movie begins, and the once warm, cozy everyday life is suddenly shattered by an incident in which a child falls into a hollow. His mother resolutely steps into the hollow, following the trembling ECG traces on her phone screen as she searches for traces of her child. Separated from the investigator and cornered against the ruined walls, the mother finds herself surrounded by ethereals and nowhere left to run. When her phone falls in the moment she's swept up in the hollow disaster, you feel Cecilia's breath stifle. Wait for the story to progress. Don't be a jerk. Better not spoil it. Let's let Cecilia see how things unfold for herself. The phone fell into the hollow fissure along with her mother, but she snatched it back just in the nick of time.
Thank goodness. I was worried her phone would drop back where it was before and she'd never find it again. Judging by the look on your face, Manager, you must have known what was going to happen all along, right?
That's right.
As expected of a video store manager, you know this movie's plot inside and out. Still, even though you knew how the story was going to unfold, you didn't tell me. I guess you didn't want to spoil the viewing experience. Thank you.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
The child is transported through the hollow again and again, making him impossible to locate, and his mother also gets caught up in a crisis. The atmosphere grows tense. At this moment, everyone is worried for this parent and child. Everyone lets out a collective gasp as the ECG reading on the phone screen returns to normal. Cecilia seems unusually quiet, her normally soft breathing barely perceptible. You turn your head to catch a glimpse of her expression. A teardrop rolls down Cecilia's cheek. Under the dim light of the cinema, it shimmers with a pearly iridescence. After a long while, a single sob finally escapes. Quietly hand over a tissue.
Sorry, Manager. I got a bit carried away.
Cecilia takes the tissue. Her slender fingers brush gently against yours, leaving behind a faint, cool touch.
It's just that seeing hope rekindled for this mother and child, after all the hardship they've endured, it truly moved me. We lived through the fall of the old capital. We all know just how rare miracles that avert disaster truly are. Even if it's only fiction, witnessing such a miracle is enough to bring me comfort. Because I can't help but believe that such a possibility will always exist.
You finish watching The Heartbeat with Cecilia. As the agent for the Angels of Delusion, Cecilia must really relate to the mother in the movie. That mother is so brave.
Rather than calling it bravery, I'd say everything she did was almost instinctive.
We're gravity soulmates!
Before her mind could even catch up, her body had already made the choice. I totally get it. That feeling when you'd risk everything to protect someone. If anything were to happen to the girls of Angels of Delusion, I know I'd be just like that mother. Even if it meant facing immense danger, I would still search for a way to save them.
That won't happen.
Of course. They're all going to soar smoothly all the way to the top and become the most dazzling angels there are.
Your movie rank with Cecilia has reached Gravity Soulmates.
Before the Hollow, humans are insignificant. Yet, the Hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this disaster, the mother held tight to this lifeline, finding her child through the sound of his heartbeat. That was such a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it with you.
Nice. The only force that can overcome Hollows of Destiny itself. Maybe it's just the heartbeat connecting a mother and child. Thanks for sticking with me through the whole movie, Manager. The heartbeat really is a perfect name for it. While watching the movie, I shared thousands of heartbeats with you, Manager. But should I recommend this one to the little angels? The story's great, but it feels like Arya and Suna would be crying the whole time. Let's watch it together another day. That actually sounds like a good idea. When the time comes, I'll need you to help me take care of the little angel's emotions, Manager. Oh, I could also invite Jane Doe. That should be interesting. Screw it. I'm having fun. Let's do another one. Jane's daily work must be pretty tough. Take this chance to pick out something light and fun to watch together. Share some quality screen time with her. I get the impression this is a limited time event anyway. I've always heard that Coffee Mate is a really cute movie about a sweet, gentle coffee machine falling for an adorable customer. Such a cute movie. You haven't already watched it with some other cute lady, have you, Manager? I've watched a lot of movies. Relax, relax. Cute little Manager, whether you've seen it with someone else or not. What matters to me is that watching this movie with you will be a precious memory for me. But whether you've seen this movie with someone else or not, you better treat watching it with me as something truly special. Just like how, no matter how many customers come and go, Angelina is still one of a kind to Mr. Rob. Let's hurry into the theater. The darkness will be perfect for hiding that little blush of yours. All right. Coffee Mate. The time it takes to enjoy just one cup of coffee, beautiful customer Angelina and a coffee machine named Mr. Rob fall in love. This is no more than an ordinary love story. Very successful small budget film. All its scenes take place in a coffee shop. Excellent camera work and a variety of clever situations make for an interesting viewing experience that keeps the audience invested. Awesome. Let's do it. Jane's gaze keeps drifting to the side. It seems she's more interested in her companion's reactions than the movie itself. Why do I look so annoyed? Jane softly hums a cheerful tune. It sounds like the jingle from the Coffee Mate trailer. She seems really excited about this movie. Maybe I should chat with her and see what she thinks of it. Are you into romance flicks?
Oh my. What a heart-fluttering question, my little Manager. Romance, huh? Seems like a pretty foreign concept to me. So hard to understand. To be honest, instead of listening to someone's confession, I'd much rather secretly catch the sound of someone's heart skipping a beat.
Need a little more vocal fry when I imitate her. Angelina keeps coming back to Mr. Rob's coffee shop. Mr. Rob keeps preparing mochas with double syrup.
The chocolate and syrup completely mask the taste of coffee beans. Angelina doesn't even like coffee at all, does she?
You don't like it?
It's silly. The whole movie is so silly. Mr. Rob is adorably clueless. Kind of like you sometimes, manager. Angelina can be a bit foolish too. Just like me.
Am I silly too?
Sometimes even sillier than Eos.
Hola?
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours? Or a secret love letter?
How'd you do a dick pic in foam?
Detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Mr. Rob, the coffee machine's mechanical monotone monologue, has Angelina bursting into a fit of giggles. Jane lets out a soft laugh beside me. The lines are goofy, yet somehow touching. Like those cheery lines from an old high school romance movie, lines that couples have used to death, but somehow take on new life when coming from a coffee machine.
Hey, are you sneaking a peek at me, little manager?
Just wanted to see your reaction.
It doesn't quite make my heart race the way that I imagined it would. Maybe it's because the plot just isn't all that exciting. Or is it because you're simply too used to watching movies with someone else, manager? Or maybe, is watching movies with me really that boring, manager?
No, not at all.
That's more like it. My heart is racing.
I'm mostly distracted because what your tail's doing to my leg. You finish watching Coffee Mate with Jane. The theater lights slowly come up as the audience begins to file out. Looks like most of the audience are here as couples. It really was a cute movie.
I knew you'd feel the same way, little manager. People I perceive as cute people can perceive cute things the same cute way as cute me.
That was a sentence. What kind of tongue twister are you reciting?
So cute. Compared to convoluted dialogue and pretentious foreshadowing, I definitely prefer this kind of simple and cute little treat. Next time you get more sweet treats, be sure to recommend them to me too, little manager.
Your movie rank with Jane has reached Gravity Soulmates.
Movie reviews? Maybe it's best to leave all that deep, highbrow stuff to you, huh? If I absolutely must. The movie is simply adorable, and so is the person I watched it with.
After watching that, I kind of want to open a coffee shop too. Would you keep coming back to a place just for someone? An otherwise ordinary street became the most special place of all. Even caffeine, once unwelcome, has become the sweet scent of happy memories. Jane, do you have any special place like that? Of course I do. The back door of the public security precinct. Between the ruthless criminals, my even more ruthless boss, I end up there all the time. Just kidding. As for where that special place actually is, I'll tell you someday, when the time is right. Whether it's the cinema or the public security precinct. See you next time, manager. Yishuan. It's so I am enjoying these, but I am kind of thrown because these are all characters I haven't met yet because I haven't done enough of the story. Time remaining 3 days, 7 hours. Hold on. Oh, this is a special event, which means it's limited time. Yeah, I'm just going to do all of them. I guess this is what tonight is. Oh, and there are lots of things on here. Okay, cool. By the way, I just have to throw out there, because this is very funny to me. When they talked about the robotic coffee machine, I thought they meant like Tin Master, like that guy. Not an actual coffee machine that she falls in love with. That is hilarious. All right, I guess I'm going to get to know Yi Xuan now. Shifu seems fine on the surface, but thinking back on everything lately, she's got to be carrying some serious pressure. Maybe a thrilling movie would help her unwind a bit. Haunted Rouge actually looks pretty good. This film was shot on location at Weifei. Even though it's familiar scenery, seeing it on the big screen feels different. Watching a thriller this late might make you a little uneasy. If you're not into it, we can pick something else. No need to push yourself. Oh, I'm okay with it. Oh, you're in a good mood today. All right, let's go with this one. I want the little, like, ghostly crow dude on the shoulder to just be talking the entire movie. Haunted Rouge. This flick looks pretty solid. Haunted Rouge. Where? There you are. Deep in the remote mountains of Weifei Peninsula, an ancient mansion stands atop a steep cliff where a bride silently waits. She lowers her head as she whispers to you, "You've kept me waiting for so long." Yishuan Shifu seems pretty into the movie.
I didn't expect this many people at a midnight showing.
Oh, much deeper voice for her.
Then again, I guess some people think horror movies hit different at night. Can't say they're wrong. The air feels heavier after dark. Wise, coming here at this hour? You're braver than usual today.
With you here, Shifu, I'm not scared.
I see. Having company makes it easier to stay composed. But even if I weren't here, I doubt it would make much difference. It's just a movie after all. It's not like we're actually running into evil spirits.
It's way better being scared with friends.
But if you do get scared, you can lean closer to me.
I'm scared right now! Move closer to Shifu! A faint smile flickers in Yishuan's eyes.
That was fast. Though I suppose it never hurts to be prepared. All right, looks like it's about time. The movie's starting.
The lights slowly dim as the opening score begins. Mixed in with it are the faint, nervous breaths of the crowd. The movie starts. The gate of the old mansion creaks open with an awful scraping sound. In the pitch-black darkness beyond, there's a few eerie, muffled giggles. The audience tenses up, someone letting out a quiet gasp. Shifu doesn't look scared at all. She looks almost entertained. That's a movie! Why do I feel you're excited, Shifu?
The strange creature in this movie is kind of interesting. It's not very powerful, but it knows how to put on a scary act. I was just thinking, what kind of techniques would I use if I ran into something like that one day? Or maybe I could let you handle it. It's good practice.
Me?
Yes, something around that level suits you perfectly. Good chance to apply the techniques I taught you. What do you think, Wise?
Quickly shake your head to scoot farther. No!
Why are you scooting away? I'm just teasing.
Oh.
If something like that really appeared, I'd handle it myself. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, that was slick. That was... Is this negging?
All right, all right. I'll stop picking on you. Come back. Judging by the pacing, the main plot is about to unfold.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby. But we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, they aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
Huh? You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
In the second half of the movie, the story becomes more eerie. Some audience members start screaming. You tense up without realizing it, like the next scene could jump scare you at any moment. You feel a light tap on your arm. When you turn your head, Shifu is watching you with a gentle look.
Do you remember the meditation technique I taught you? When your thoughts start to wander, just bring your awareness in your palm. Stay focused and feel the energy flow.
Yishuan Shifu leans in and takes your hand. She taps lightly with her fingers. A warm sensation spreads through your chest. Hold on to Shifu's hand.
If you want to hold on to me, go ahead. As long as you feel that warmth inside, fear won't linger. Do you remember it now? If not, I can always teach you again. Feeling better?
Thank you, Shifu. I'm feeling much better now.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. This movie is designed to take out people's deepest fears. If it ever gets uncomfortable, don't force yourself. Just tell me.
When the movie ends, Shifu seems to have much to share.
You weren't the only one feeling tense. Quite a few people around us were startled as well. That creature in the movie isn't actually especially powerful. But it's good at using hints and atmosphere to stir up fear and unsettle people's minds.
You didn't seem scared at all, Shifu.
I wasn't scared, but I'll admit the plot was solid. Some of the shots built suspense nicely. That said, I do wish they'd explore the creature's unpredictable side more.
I get it. You like suspense stories, Shifu.
Not really. If the creature's appearance had been depicted with greater nuance and realism, the movie would have had more practical value.
You're not giving me a lot, I feel like.
It could have served as useful reference material for you, Fufu, and the others. A proper lesson in warding off misfortune.
Huh? Are you assigning homework again?
All right. I'm joking. Don't want you to shake your head and scoot away again.
Never gonna let that one go.
It's getting late. Watching something this intense at night is tiring on the mind and body. Once we leave the theater, you should head home and get some rest.
I would, but I have 7 more movies to watch.
Watching a movie with you does feel a little different. With someone familiar sitting next to you, all those strange things on screen start to feel like they're happening right beside you. If you're up for it, we can come back and watch another movie together sometime.
Alright, the vibe's solid overall, but if we could spice up the details on the weird stuff, it'd really amp up that mystique factor. It's getting late now. Time to head back and get some rest.
I wonder if those scenes will replay in your dreams, if you start feeling uneasy. I remember what you taught me, Shifu. A faint smile appears at the corner of Yishuan's eyes. You're learning fast. A few more practice sessions and you'll be able to explore that old mansion in your dreams. I'll dream about going there with you, Shifu. If I really could show up in your dreams, just wandering around some dusty old mansion together might be a bit of a waste, don't you think? Ho ho ho! Oh, okay, nice. Nice. I see what you're doing there. Why not use the chance to teach you some secret techniques I haven't shown you yet? Though that's only if you can actually dream of me first. Alright, that's enough chatting for today. It's getting late, so let's head back and get some rest. Next time there's a movie you want to see, we can come back here again. Whew! Alright, nice. Oh. Alright, Billy time. I heard Starlight Knight fans only watch the series with their closest friends. If it's Billy, he'd probably want to watch it with me, right? 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 Right. Oh, Proxy! You're here for the premiere of Starlight Knight, The First Heroes 2? You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this movie. Sure, it got delayed like 1,000,000 times, but I finally lived to see release day before my circuits completely rusted out. Sounds like an absolute must-see, a true movie of a lifetime. Absolutely right! I love that my Billy is basically like a slightly toned-down Shaggy. Let's start our heroic journey right here and right now, Scoob! No time to hesitate, Proxy. Let's get inside now! We go and watch the heartbeat. Starlight Knight, The First Heroes. A tokusatsu blockbuster, an entertaining action movie shot in the style of tokusatsu shows from the old civilization. It tells the story of a brave Starlight Knights who battle humanoid monsters to protect the city. I'm just going to say it. We sit way too close to the screen. Billy is sitting up straight in front of the big screen. He's clearly excited for the movie. The movie hasn't even started yet, and Billy's already getting hyped up. Let's take this chance to chat about something he's interested in. So, guns and the Starlight Knights. Let's talk about the movie.
Proxy, you didn't miss the previous Starlight Knight releases, did you? Starlight Knight Seasons 1 through 3, Starlight Knight The Other Night, Starlight Knight Awakening? Every single one is a masterpiece in its own tier!
The movie starts. This one seems different from all the previous Starlight Knight movies. At the beginning of the story, the protagonists haven't gained their transformation abilities yet. Street thugs with bats and clubs were already enough to leave them battered and beaten on the ground. Look at Billy. He's so shocked. Hold your breath anxiously.
Proxy, you're on the edge of your seat now. After all, these Starlight Knights are just ordinary people. But I know they'll get back on their feet. Because they're Starlight Knights!
Hey, who cares if we can't transform? We're not fighting just to become Starlight Knights.
You're just ordinary folks, but we all have a reason to find our courage.
The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
Billy's body tenses up as he sits upright in his seat, eyes glued to the screen. Terrifying monsters descend upon the city as citizens frantically evacuate through the ruined streets.
Even though the heroes can transform and fight at this point, their combat abilities seem far inferior to those of the enemy. I love Billy's face here. It's like, ah! It seems like no one could help them in this critical moment. Man, Billy seems really stressed. I'll just say, they'll win. Billy hesitates for a moment, then nods firmly. The screen's glow flickers across both you and Billy's faces. A turning point emerges as ordinary people who should have fled stand united before the heroes. Led by a nameless intelligent construct, people bravely take up all sorts of makeshift weapons.
So even ordinary folks who keep pushing forward can become heroes. I know they'll win!
Billy, stop yelling in the middle of the theater. Starlight Night, the first Heroes, comes to an end. This time, the credits seem particularly long. Billy remains seated, lost in thought after the movie is over. Everyone is so kind.
That scene where everyone's working towards the same goal. No matter how many times you see it, it just stays with you. Even ordinary people dared to take up arms and fight to protect their city. Oh, but that nameless intelligent construct. Must be an Easter egg left by a future Starlight Knight, right?
Your movie rank has reached Gravity Soulmates.
For all you Starlight Knight fans out there, this movie will definitely live up to your expectations. For those who aren't Starlight Knight fans yet, it's your perfect chance to become one! All in all, I highly recommend everyone to check out Starlight Knight, the first Heroes.
I love the little blush. It's so good. Perfect score! A brand new milestone for the Starlight Knight series. An absolute must-watch. Gotta see it at least 100 times. Watching my favorite film with you, Proxy, is something I'll remember for a lifetime! That's a bit much, Billy. You're right. We can watch plenty of other Starlight Knight films together later. It's a deal then. See you, Proxy. Ooh. We've got... Who's Seed? I don't know who some of these people are. Okay, hold on. Oh, I actually do want to check out that movie. But I'm curious about something. Agents. I want to at least look at this person.
I'm at your disposal.
Who are we dealing with?
I'm here, so...
I am the...
Oh, there she is.
You know, I really like your scent.
That's kind of out of pocket. Defense Force Obel Squad. Oh, okay. So you're oh, you're affiliated with oh, what's her name? Trigger.
You know, I really like your scent.
Does she say that every time?
Seed at your service.
Well, she seems weird and fun. Let's go see a movie with her. Seed is always popping out of nowhere, and who knows what she's been up to lately. Now that I've managed to track her down, let's catch a movie together.
Yoo-hoo, Proxy. You here to catch a movie too?
Is she on a scooter, like, in the theater?
The other day, Orphe said he was going to the movies, and she came back with her face all tear-stained. So now I'm really curious about that movie 7710 and its cat. What's it actually about? So we ran into you here, Proxy. How about we watch a movie together today? Honey mixed into coffee actually tastes surprisingly good, you know.
That's a weird way to put it, but sure, I'm in.
Oh, don't worry about it. Then for the next few hours, you're all mine, Prox. maybe bringing up your side job so much in public isn't a great idea. How about we use something that fits the vibe better for now? Then let's head in, Wise.
Her voice hurts a little to do. She is very high-pitched from the brief clips, though. Based on true events, Bang Boo IGC 7710, abandoned by a Hollow investigator, teams up with Stray Cat Katie in a misunderstanding, fueled Hollow adventure, and eventually finds a new master willing to take them in. Seed waits eagerly for the show to start, subconsciously swaying from side to side. For Seed, who's such a homebody, to actually suggest coming to the cinema, this movie must have something that really caught her interest. A Bang Boo and its cat's Hollow adventure. She's finally starting to understand life lately. It's probably that theme that caught her eye. The Bang Boo and the cat both have real-life counterparts.
So you're telling me the story of a little Bang Boo teaming up with a cat to become New Eridu's strongest proxy actually happened? The proxy business is super competitive these days, but it really does make for one heck of a movie.
Oh, I got her voice wrong.
Ooh, Wise, you look like you have something to say. Don't tell me that's not how the story goes.
The characters match up, but the plot.
Since I was wrong, guess you'll have to watch this movie with me to help me understand.
Man, Chloe would be really good at this voice. The movie opens with Bang Boo IGC 7710 abandoned in the Hollow by their investigator master, wandering alone. After encountering the stray cat Katie, it misunderstood its master's parting words, "Stay in the Hollow with the beasts," and began taking care of the little cat. 7710, who had only dealt with humans before, made quite a few blunders with Katie at first, causing waves of laughter throughout the cinema. Seed seems pretty absorbed in it, but she's not smiling at all. Wonder what's on her mind. As the story unfolds, the cautious kitten, Katie, finally realizes that 7710 means no harm. One rainy night, when 7710 is running low on power, Katie brings it a discarded ether battery. You hear Seed let out a quiet gasp. When you turn to look at her, you find that she's also turned to look your way. Your eyes meet, and her crystal clear gaze, tinged with amusement, ripples like water, leaving you momentarily dazed.
Awesome! 7710 and Katie finally understand each other.
Looks like Seed wasn't smiling because she was worried about how things were developing between Bang Boo and the cat. Gaze at Seed's smile.
What's wrong? Was what I just said weird? Or was I too loud?
No, I just noticed you're finally smiling.
I was just anxious for 7710 since it couldn't figure out what Katie was thinking. I've been trying to guess what Katie's thinking too, whether she's hungry or homesick. My success rate is at 60% so far. But we should stay quiet at a time like this. Time for a little distance adjustment.
The mistakes kittens for rescue targets is clearly defective. I apologize, but we need to recall it. Don't worry, we're just gonna wipe its memory and reprogram it from scratch. Hey, what are you doing?
It saved Katie and got her out of the Hollow! You can't treat it like this! Katie, take 7710 and run!
7710 finally leaves the Hollow with little Katie and finds its former home, the Hollow Investigative Association. The Investigation Association finds an owner to adopt Katie, but plans to recall 7710 for disposal as a defective product. Finding this suspicious, Katie's new master holds off the investigator, letting 7710 and Katie escape into search for clues. Can't decide how to say the number. Once again embarking on their adventure, they return to that mysterious building they stumbled upon in the Hollow, one that seems connected to the Investigation Association. Seven 7710 and Katie find themselves in an epic chase scene, evading the investigator on their tail. The audience gasps at the thrilling escape, and at that moment you feel Seed tightly gripping your hand. Seed is totally absorbed in the movie. Maybe I should encourage her to express her feelings? Squeeze her hand with equal force. The response pulls Seed back to the present. She gently lets go of your hand, seeming a bit lost for what to do next.
For some reason, seeing the three of them forced apart makes my heart ache, like a blast crawler trapped in a wooden barrel. So I was just thinking, I should team up with Seed Sr. and break through the screen to help them.
Calm down, it's just a movie.
Yeah, I know. Everyone told me the same thing when we watched Don't Touch together.
But I wanted them to touch!
Results that come after hard work and trouble are way more meaningful. That's something I only recently came to understand.
You finish watching 7710 and its cat together with Seed. Is it just you, or does Seed seem much more open with her emotions than when you first met? Maybe she's imagining herself as one of the characters who is trying to understand the hearts of others. Let's try asking her about it. Little Katie really left quite the impression.
Are you more interested in the little kitty? I'm actually more curious about that little bamboo called 7710. Maybe it's because we're alike. We both struggle to understand how others' emotions work. I really hope it finds a family of its own.
I got bad news for you.
I just looked up its real-world prototype. In the end, it was recalled by the association as a defective product. So I guess people are more interested in a kitten that can feel emotions than a defective product, huh?
Lots of people love 7710.
Don't be fooled by appearances. New Eridu is the kind of place where even a Varus can have a fan club.
Your movie rank with Seed has reached Gravity Soulmates.
Thanks, Wise. Proxy, I knew it was the right call to watch this with one of my own kind. Whether I'm a bamboo or a cat in the future, you'll be my adventure buddy either way. Oh, yeah, even when we're not in public, I want to keep calling you Wise. That okay?
That's my name. Obtained movie notes. Perfect.
My heart's racing like it's on a roller coaster. What a movie. Now I can see why Orphe ended up in tears. Do you feel the same way? What, Proxy?
Back to the original nickname.
This name's not making a comeback until you agree to watch another movie with me, Proxy. Next time you better be the one to invite me.
I did invite you. What does that mean? Who's next? Sissia, another person I don't know. Alright, Sissia.
Heading out for inspiration?
I shall follow you.
Hey, my...
Let's see.
Is it
That
time to
looks...
clock?
Yahoo! Heading out for inspiration.
I don't see her anywhere.
So I'm here. Is it...
Come on.
Did you... Ready for...
I'm confused. Hold on.
Frighten me like that.
I'm not sure. Alright, let's find out who Sissia is. If Cynthia hasn't been set on a mission by her boss on her day off, maybe she'd have time to catch a movie?
I knew it! You are still alive, huh? I came all the way from afar, caught your scent, and followed it right to this theater.
I haven't seen Cynthia since she ran off alone in the hollow last time.
Alright, decision made. You're my investigation target for today, you suspicious little video store manager. Whatever you're up to, I'm tailing you.
Want to watch it together?
Are you thinking of watching Stray Paws? The synopsis says a little dog wanders through the hollow, and the protagonist takes it in and trains it as a rescue dog. The protagonist sounds like some sketchy city slicker with bad intentions. Yeah, I get it now. This is totally a horror movie.
It's a story about a little dog and a human becoming friends.
Oh, so they're friends. That makes sense. Back in the Outer Ring, I used to get sent into the hollow with stray cats and dogs to scavenge for food. Sounds like a pretty much the same story.
No spoilers.
Let's grab the tickets and head in already. I'm getting tired of standing out here.
Alright. Stray Paws. Inspired by a true story, a stray dog wandering in a hollow is saved by a kind soul and gradually grows into a top rescue dog who works alongside fellow investigators. Cynthia runs her hand over the cinema seat, pressing down to test its softness. She keeps poking it and letting out satisfied sighs. Before the movie even starts, Cynthia has already completely melted into the warm theater seat. Ew. Warm theater seat sounds bad. If this keeps up, she might fall asleep. I should find a topic to keep her awake. Maybe I should ask her about stray dogs. Have you ever taken in a stray dog?
Well, if you're gonna keep a dog, you gotta feed them. I'm a pro at this, and there's lots of different flavors of dog food. They're all delicious.
I feel like I did pretty well with that voice.
I also know that dogs need to be taken out on a run every day, and the ones in the Outer Ring always bolt when they see me. I really can do everything, right?
I love that snake. It's such a cool detail. The movie begins. Ross, the protagonist puppy, first wanders alone through the hollow, encountering dangerous crises from time to time. In the next scene, a massive shadow lurking off camera slowly creeps toward it once again. I like the stylized art. As for Cynthia, she seems completely immersed in puppy Ross's perspective, anxiously curling her legs. Until the camera pans, revealing the truth. This time, it wasn't a terrifying ethereal approaching the puppy, but the movie's protagonist investigator.
What do we do? We're gonna get caught? I'm just a little pup. Wise, didn't you say this wasn't a horror movie?
You're that worried about little Ross?
Being alone on the street.
Oh no, that was bad.
Getting snatched up out of nowhere? That's scary.
I screwed it up?
I might get dragged to some cold, quiet office filled with scary public security officers. Never getting enough food to feel full, and getting a ton of impossible investigation missions dumped on me? Oh, poor little Ross.
Is that your own experience?
Curious, are you? I won't spill the beans that easily. After all, it's quite the heavy pass we're talking about here.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
The investigator and puppy Ross huddled together for survival behind an abandoned old car. Cynthia holds her breath, eyes locked on the screen. Little puppy Ross heads out solo with supplies to scout the route, carefully dodging dangers along the way. As the plot unfolds, Ross finally finds a way out. Cynthia relaxes too, her clenched fists loosening. You turn your head and notice she's also turned at some point and is looking your way. So, she's been quietly watching you for a while now. Ask Cynthia what's up.
I heard a lot of people whispering to each other. So, since you're not whispering to me, doesn't that make you weird?
Like the snake
Now
periodically
I gotta
blepping.
talk to you, so you weren't weird. Oh, and in the movie, when the ethereal was chasing the main characters, I was thinking, if it jumps out of the screen, I'll wrap my tail around you and make a run for it. And since that's what I wanted, I decided to try it out. So, did you feel it? I almost swept you away with me just now.
So does this mean she's a Thyran? She has a tail? You finish watching Stray Paws together with Cynthia. Having companions is really important.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Having reliable companions is super important. The investigator in the movie keeps suffering because that useless puppy Ross can't do anything right. If only the investigator could pick up a mercenary like they picked up that dog.
Were you thinking of picking up a
Put
mercenary?
in a bit more effort and who knows? You might even pick up a void hunter that can slice through ethereals in one hit.
That's not easy to come by.
How would you know if you don't try? I'm quite the expert at picking things up. Then we can just chill in the back, soak up some sun, and sip drinks while waiting to snag the spoils. After all, I'm not some idiot who'd knowingly walk into danger and get myself killed. Wise, for my sake, don't you dare do anything like that.
Popcorn partners. Alright, I didn't do as well this time.
This was a flawless success for our cinema investigation. Not only did we find nothing, but we also wasted so much time. Another day of slacking off under the boss's nose. And I can even apply to come back and investigate again. Sweet!
That first bag of dog food the protagonist gave the pup, I've had it. It's fire.
Poor little Rose. It finally found an owner, and now it has to follow them into even more dangerous hollows to work. Talk about bad luck.
She does have a tail. I can see it back there.
Not like my little Chalky here, the one around my neck. Isn't it cute? Ever since Chalky became part of the family, I've never let it go searching for food by itself.
Then you better take good care of him from now on.
Do you even have to ask? Chalky is my most important family member. Damn it. Looks like it's time to report to the boss. I have to head back now. No choice. I've got to go right this second. See you next time.
You know what? She and Nicole would be best friends.